Hey everybody, so today I have a DIY project for you guys. This was something I saw on someone's room tour. I saw that they had a little sculpture like this, so I decided to make one for myself, and I thought I'd record it while I was making it to show you guys how you could do this as well. So I'm not really sure what to call this. I guess kind of just like a reusable project using your old makeup boxes. So I just have a few boxes to show you guys with. I have my MAC boxes, I have an Urban Decay box, an Erase Paste box, and Bad Gal Lash box. You can use as many boxes as you want. I'm just going to be using 6 because I just want kind of a medium-sized one for my vanity area. So the first thing you do is you take your boxes and you organize them how you want them to look as a sculpture. So I think I'm gonna have mine look something like this, and it's before I even get started even more, what you're gonna need is a hot glue gun, extra glue sticks, and makeup boxes, and that's it. And then maybe like scissors or extra decorative things if you want to add to it or cut boxes up, but I'm keeping mine simple. So I think I want mine just to kind of look like this, and then add this Urban Decay one right here. So this is what I want mine to look like. So you can see how it's just going to be a structure. You want to build it before you start to glue it so you can see exactly. Here, I'll come a little bit closer and zoom in for you guys. So that's what the sculpture is going to look like. So now we can start hot gluing. Make sure your hot glue gun is hot, and then kids, if you are doing this on your own, please make sure you have an adult's permission. I don't want anyone burning themselves because hot glue guns can get very hot. So just keep a general idea, keep this idea in your head so when you start to glue you know what you need to do. So the first thing is take your boxes. I'm going to start working with these boxes. Now I'm going to take my hot glue gun, and I'm just going to run a thin line of glue down the box. You don't want it to be too thick because you don't want the glue to like start oozing off the sides. And then I want everything to be flush in the back, so I'm just going to take this back corner like this and push. So now these two boxes are hot glued together and they are flush in the back so that way they can sit up against the wall or whatever. And there we go, those two are glued together. So that's the first part of our little structure. The second part is now going to be gluing on Bad Gal Lash. So I want to take the Bad Gal Lash, doing the same thing, hot gluing a thin line, or thick. I'm kind of going medium, just for security. Same thing, make sure it's flush in the back, and push. And moving it around so that way you know it's flush, and letting it dry. So here we go, now we're really getting our structure built, and it's looking cool already. Now this is going to be the tricky part, getting this erase paste to have that crooked look to it. So I guess we'll glue the MAC. This is a MAC lip gloss box, so it's kind of more rectangular instead of blocky, like square-like. But the same thing. But you don't need to put the glue all the way to the top because Bad Gal Lash box is shorter than this box. So you don't want the glue to go over the top of the Bad Gal Lash box. Same thing, flush and push. Put a little bit of slight pressure on that so that way they stick. Making sure it is flush in the back, which it is, as you can see. And there we go, there's our structure really starting to build. Now I'm going to take the erase paste, which this one is going to be hard to glue, because as you can see, it actually doesn't touch in through here. It only touches this MAC foundation box and this MAC lip gloss box. So all I really need to do is glue probably along this line and along this line. And you want it a pretty thin line so that way it doesn't get messy looking. Just a thin line, just enough for it to stick. That's all we're looking for. And go ahead and stick it on. And there we go. Perfect. Now I have my erase paste kind of just chilling on there. Now the last box I need to glue on is my Urban Decay box. So what I'm going to do is put the glue on actually this box. And I got to keep the glue line kind of thin because this is a thin box. And then just go ahead and make sure it's flush and push. And here's our structure, all built perfectly together. Everything is stuck together perfectly. And now I have a nice piece of decoration to put up in my room somewhere. Thanks you guys for watching. I hope you guys do this, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye!